He came around a turn and hit a bad rut in the trail, or a rock, or a bump, or some stump, nothing special. It was the kind of thing that happens, a swerving. He went one way, rolling down the bank, still holding tight to the bike, as she flew off in the other direction, straight into the trunk of a tree, at 45 miles an hour. My name's Alexander McLeod, and I wrote a collection of short stories a couple of years ago called Light Lifting. There's 7 stories in that book, but it took me about 15 years to get to the point that they could come out into the world. So it's been a sort of lifelong pursuit for me. I sort of treasured my writing and kept it with me privately while I was working at school and getting a PhD, and I teach at a university, as you can see, so I have to mix my writing time with my teaching time and my correcting time and my meetings and that sort of stuff that anyone who's ever been to a university knows what that's like. My advice to young artists of any kind is trust your style. Like, find it, and then trust it, and don't ever try to be like anyone else, because you A, can't do it, and B, it's only going to frustrate you. Your real stuff is going to be sitting there sort of at odds with what you're trying to do. So once people get a hold of their, I'm going to say their voice, but when they get a hold of how they want to do it, that's usually the most valuable moment I've found with my students is you can recognize it because it becomes very easy and everything goes well after that.